Hey viewers, I'm making this video for those who are always coming to our DMs to ask for matchmake. I don't do matchmake on my page, and I used to love to tell people that if you go elsewhere to go and do matchmake, you are on your own. We understand the fact that a lot of people have made matchmake their business, which is not bad. You understand? But I will tell you the detrimental effect of matchmaking. I understand the fact that there are many dating sites, dating websites. If you go to dating sites, you know that you are on your own, at your own risk. But do you know that there is this kind of, Yoruba will call it ashe. There is a kind of virtue or a kind of grace that comes with two people having interest in one another, seeing each other, being friends, loving each other, and you decide to step up your friendship. We understand the fact that a lot of things can contribute to people, going for matchmake, etc. But every woman has an admirer, every man has an admirer. If you see one thing about those who matchmake is they don't post their failure. Nobody will come to social media and come and tell you that he or she did matchmake and it failed. But one thing is that the mind of those people don't used to connect. There is no connection. In the olden days when our ancestors, when they matchmake their children, it is the father, the parent that will go to other people's family to go and look for a good bride or a good groom for their children. Remember when Isaac was to marry, he said, don't marry from all those people. Go to my hometown and choose wife for my son. That was what Abraham said. Or who even said it? So it is the father this time around. It's not some people that sit somewhere and they have made matchmake their business. We are not spoiling business for anybody, but we are saying that look at the detrimental effects of matchmaking before you go there. The mind of because many matchmakers, as they are telling the man something, they will be telling the woman another thing. Some matchmakers will go and tell the woman that this man said he wants you. Meanwhile, they are telling the man that it is the woman that wants him. No, so at the end of the day, by the time you now combine them together, by the time they jilt each other, they hold you responsible. They hold the match. How many people do you want to lay cause on? Because at the end of the day now, it is the woman that will be at the receiving end. I didn't say I need a wife. It is the matchmaker that is using you to beg me. I'm telling you. Because many matchmakers now, they are after their own money. They are not after the detrimental effect of this thing called matchmaking. When you matchmake people, their mind is not connected. Their mind is not together. When you matchmake people now, they are already seeing each other, especially the man is seeing the woman as a second-class citizen. She cannot sit down and get a man on her own until they matchmake her. A lot of things. When you follow pages and places where people are being, where issues are being settled for people, they ask how did you meet? They met through matchmake. We are not saying when you see yourself by yourself there won't be problem, but all this damage you're seeing all around, by the time you trace it, it is somebody somewhere that matchmake them. By the time you get your own pay, you don't even care what will happen later. And many of these men that are always saying they want a wife, you doing matchmaking. A lot of them, they don't have good plan. They are just looking for vagina. They are not looking for wife. Many of them, the wife has left. What makes your wife to leave you in the first place? Many will say they always have the fear of rejection. For you to sit down and you are thinking that when you talk to a woman, she must say yes to you. That is pride. Who told you that you cannot be rejected as a man? Even Jesus, that is the savior of the world, he was rejected. So you say you are having a fear of rejection. You don't used to like it when a woman rejects you. Go and learn how to rejoice in rejection as a man. You can be rejected. Because every woman has her own kind of man. Every man has his own kind of woman. So the fact that you're talking to someone and the person is saying no, it doesn't mean the lady is proud. You might not just be her own kind of man. So go and learn how to handle rejection. Go and learn that when you talk to someone, the person can either say yes or no. Nobody is under obligation to tell you yes. Because all these flimsy excuses that you are having to go for matchmake, they are not a serious excuse. It is pride that will make a man to think, oh, I don't want to be rejected. Even God is even some people say there is no God. If the Almighty some people can reject him, how much more you human being? You say you are afraid, you don't want to be rejected, so you want someone to talk to a woman on your own behalf. And inside your heart of hearts, many of you, you know you don't want that woman, you only want her vagina. So people who are doing matchmake, you cannot, you see, there are too much of lies in the society. You cannot say, oh, if you do matchmake on my page and you later judge the person, Sango will kill you. Ogun will not kill anybody. Sango will not kill anybody. How many people do you want to lay curse on? And as for people who go for matchmake, beware, be careful. And even both the matchmaker and the matchmakee, make sure you open your eyes. By the time all these people judge themselves, they will see you as if you are part of it. We have seen someone who matchmake someone recently that at the end of the day, when problem happened, the matchmaker she started swearing that she was not part of the evil that was done to this woman. But the woman is insisting that the lady is part of those who did evil to her, that they combined together. So by the time the two of them, one of them deals the other now, you'll be held responsible. The matchmaker will be held responsible. And you have your own other businesses that you do that God is blessing you through. They believe it is the money you pay them that is making you to exist. You understand me? So everyone should go and pray to have a partner if you desire. Because all these things now, they won't tell you on the altar that union is not meant for everybody. So for those who are always going for matchmaking, because it is women that are always at the receiving end of all those things, I'm telling you, don't allow anybody to matchmake you for anybody. If you are destined for union, definitely it will come your way. And if you are not destined for it, if you go 100 dating sites, it's not going to work. You understand me? So, fine, we don't do it. But for the sake of humanity, there is no how you do matchmake that your mind will be connected. You will be struggling for your mind to just to connect. Because already the man is having the impression that, oh, I got you through matchmake, so initially you are in need of me. And we understand the fact that our society we live, a lot of men are not even trained. They don't have the character of living with a woman. They don't know how to be patient, etc. They're always looking for something to subject you. So take care of yourself. May God give you peace. If you are a man or if you are a woman, take care of yourself. And beware of all this matchmaking thing. Beware of it. Many a times, even the matchmaker don't even rest, because any little thing they contact you, in fact, some of them are looking for those they want to dupe. When they dupe each other, maybe the woman dupe the man dupe the woman, they hold you responsible that you are among those that share the percentage of the money they dupe them for. You, the matchmaker, that knows nothing about it. You will have been paid. You will have forgotten that you did matchmaking. You are the one they will be sending courses to. They will be raining course on you. I'm telling you. This is from matchmaking. Pray that God Almighty will help everyone to be able to locate his own partner. We understand the fact that two people can be linked, but even you, matchmaker, make sure you say the right thing to each of the people involved. How can you later, you now come later, you are saying you are the one that knows the stress you went through before the man agrees to marry the woman? Does that mean you were begging the man? Does that mean you were begging the man to come and marry the woman? So once it's come to a state that you were the one begging the man in the first place, why can't you tell the woman? But you didn't say that right from the beginning. You combine them, finish. You are now saying you have to even go through a lot before the man agrees. And you are telling the woman a different thing right from the beginning. You are saying this man said he wants you. The man never said anything. He never even expressed himself to the woman. What type of life is that? And you put them into struggle, into problem. A lot of people don't even see those they see through matchmake. They don't see them as decent people. And it is the women that are always at the receiving end. There is no how they want to matchmake you with somebody that your heart will connect. The intermediate person, the intermediary that is between you, will be telling the man the different thing, be telling you the different thing. So please, I'm making this video in order for both the matchmaker and the matchmaking, for you people to know the advantages and disadvantages. Those who have dating site is a bit fairer, because you go there at your own risk, at your own detriment. Whatever you see, you shift the blame on yourself. But in a situation where you are meeting an individual who is arranging somebody for you, it does not always end well. It does not, I'm not saying 100%, but most of the time it does not always end well, and they will not post their failure. They will not come here and say they failed in this. Nobody is going to fail to talk about his or her own failure. So beware of matchmaking. I'm telling you all this, because later now you start seeing different comments at the comment section. If you like, hear. If you like, don't hear. You understand? But I'm saying that matchmake has more disadvantage than advantages. Thank you.